Hello guys, I'm back. Welcome to my channel Learning English. I am Nobonita Chatterjee and I am here to teach you about the basic English grammar. In my last video, I taught you about what is noun and the classifications of noun. Today I am going to tell you about what is pronoun and what are the examples of pronoun and also the distribution and classification of pronoun. Okay? So let's get started. At first, I am going to tell you what is a pronoun or the definition of pronoun. Pronoun is such a word which is used instead of a noun. If in a passage we use a noun, particular noun repeatedly, it gets bored. As for example, if I say that Ram is a good boy, Ram goes to school every day, Ram likes to eat mangoes daily, it is really not audible. So, to avoid such repetition of a particular noun, we have to introduce pronoun instead of a noun, such as Ram is a good boy, he goes to school every day, he likes to eat mangoes daily. So, here Ram, the noun, is replaced by the pronoun he. So, pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Okay. So, next come to the topic, that is kinds of pronoun. What are the kinds of pronoun? The pronouns are classified into 7 types, that is personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, distributive pronoun, indefinite pronoun, relative pronoun and the interrogative pronoun. The examples of personal pronouns are I, me, my, mine, our, he, him, his, etc. And the reflexive pronouns are myself, yourself, themselves, himself, etc. Demonstrative pronouns are this, these, that, those, etc. Distributive pronouns are each, either, neither, etc. Indefinite pronouns are somebody, few, nobody, some, all, etc. To understand the relative and the interrogative pronoun, we have to look at few examples or sentences. Okay. So, what is a relative pronoun? Look at the sentence. In the first sentence, I met Hari who used to live here. So, Hari is a noun and who is a relative pronoun which actually relates the noun Hari. So, who is a relative pronoun. And in the second sentence, I have found the book which I had lost. So, here also the book is a noun and which relates the particular noun book. So, which is also an example of relative pronoun. Okay. And now the last point is the interrogative pronoun. So, in the first sentence, whose book is this? So, the book is the noun and whose is a pronoun. And by questioning, whose particularly defines whose book is this. So, whose is an interrogative pronoun. And similarly, which do you prefer, tea or coffee? So, in this sentence, which is also an interrogative pronoun. An interrogative pronoun always used in an interrogative sentence. That means the sentence which ends with a question mark. Okay. And the last example is whom do you want to meet? So, whom is also an example of interrogative pronoun. To understand pronoun, we have to know what is persons. There are 3 persons in our English grammar. First person, second person and third person. The first persons are I, me, mine, we, us, our, ours, etc. And the second persons are you, your, yours, etc. And the third person are he, him, she, her, their, etc. These persons are used in the personal pronoun. Here are some examples, some sentences which elaborately describe you the meaning of the pronouns individually. Okay, so the first one is personal pronoun. So what is a personal pronoun? In the first sentence I read here, he likes to read English. So he is a person, as I told you before that he is third person. So here he is the personal pronoun. Okay, and in the second sentence they are playing football. Here also they is a personal pronoun. I love to eat chocolates. Here I is the first person and it is an example of a personal pronoun. The next point is reflexive pronoun. We have to keep it in mind that reflexive pronoun is always a self word. Look at the first sentence. I hurt myself. So here the self word is myself, so it is a reflexive pronoun. He hurt himself. So it is also a reflexive pronoun. Himself is also a reflexive pronoun. Okay. Our third topic is demonstrative pronoun. So demonstrative pronouns are which actually demonstrates a noun. As for example, this is a gift from my father. So here the gift is a noun and this, particularly this word, demonstrate the gift. So this is the demonstrative pronoun. And similarly, these are the sweet mangoes. So these is also an example of demonstrative pronoun. Okay. Now come to the next point, that is distributive pronoun. So distributive pronoun, it means the distribution among two, between two or among more than two people. So in the first sentence, I mentioned here that either of you can go. So by saying either, it is distributive pronoun. It means the distribution between two. Okay. Each of these boys received a prize. So each of these boys means any one of these boys. So each, either, any, each, either is the examples of distributive pronoun. And next we come to the next point, that is indefinite pronoun. So what is indefinite pronoun? Indefinite pronouns are which are actually not definite, or we cannot mention them definitely, such as somebody has stolen my pen. Here by saying somebody, I cannot mention the name of a particular one. So somebody is an example of indefinite pronoun. Similarly, anyone is also an example of indefinite pronoun. Okay, here's are the full detailed description of pronouns and the classification of pronouns. If you really like this video, please subscribe my channel and also share it. And please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can be updated from my channel. Bye bye. Thank you.